The event took place in Heritage Village to commemorate the flood of 1972. I went to Corning to find out what this event meant to the community. At least 100 came out to commemorate the devastation this flood had brought the town. An organizer tells me this is a way to acknowledge the growth and rebirth of this community.
Today, June 23rd, marks exactly 50 years since the Chemung River broke through its levees and caused so much disaster in Corning, Painted Post, Elmira, and all throughout the southern tier.
Board president of Heritage Village, Sean Lukasik, helped organize this event to honor the resilience and commitment demonstrated by the community after the flood of 1972. He says it's important to bring people together. Mayor of Corning, William Boland, came out to the event to be with his community. Boland lived in Corning when the flood hit.
What we're commemorating today is the spirit of this community that took a horrible blow and turned it around.
Boland's wife, Susan Smith, was in Corning when the flood hit. She says she was just a junior at East High School in 1972. She remembers suspecting something bad was going to happen.
Shortly after 4 o'clock in the morning, my dad came running home with water lapping at his heels and said, "Let's go, it's coming."
Smith says she couldn't return home for weeks. She stayed with friends and family. She worked all summer for the Youth Emergency Services program, cleaning out East High School of mud and water damage.
That picture inside is of cleaning the lockers that were removed from the school and lined up along the dikes and cleaned flood mud out of the lockers.
Smith says despite the devastation, everyone was happy to have one another.
Things we lost things. We didn't lose each other. We didn't lose our lives, thankfully.
And the evening concluded with a memorial lantern ceremony. And ironically enough, people couldn't float the lanterns down to the Chemung River due to the high water levels. Lukasik says the lanterns will be sent down the river later this summer.